Hello, everybody. We're going to have a fun show tonight. No tap dancing, unfortunately, but we have some surprises. Welcome to my house. Come on, Amy. Hey, everybody. Oh, come here, Annie. Come here, Annie. You know, welcome to the show, everybody. We have a show tonight. What a show, what a show. What a week it's been. What a week it's been. How are you guys doing tonight? We have Kat Von D on the show tonight. How cool is that? All right, yeah. And we have... Yes. So, we're going to talk about the power of positive thinking. Positivity. You know, we're putting a television show together here. You have to remain positive when you're doing that in order for the show to have a positive energy, right? It's a positive thing, making a television show, isn't it, everybody? Yeah. That was the reason last night we did the tap dancing. Last night we did tap dancing on the show, and well, I didn't receive one comment about it. Don't write anything down on that board. What? What are you talking to me for right now? I'm trying to do an important monologue. No, seriously, put the Sharpie away. Okay, put the Sharpie away. There's a writer's strike. Put the Sharpies away. Please put the Sharpie away. Please put the Sharpie away. Why are you... Who cares if the dog is behind the microphone? There's people in Houston watching. Hello, Houston. We don't... Come, sit up here. We don't have to... This is my dog, Annie. Okay. Hi, Annie. And Annie has really rarely been on the show. Annie is actually a very shy dog. She's a rescue dog. And Steve is always on the show. Steve is like Andy Dick. Steve just shows up, you know. You never know when Steve or Andy are going to show up. Andy showed up last night. You may have heard him being tackled on the deck in the background last night. But we love Andy Dick, and no, thanks. We were happy he popped by. And we had a great show last night. We did some tap dancing. We were expecting to get some sort of comments about the tap dancing. Come on, sit here with me. I know you don't like him behind the mic, but it's just more comfortable for Annie to sit like this. We were hoping to get some comments about the tap dancing, but we didn't get one comment. We were wondering maybe if the signal wasn't working. Is the signal working? Are they picking us up in Milwaukee and Kansas City and Las Vegas? You know, we're here in Los Angeles, California, broadcasting on the internet and television. This is kind of a new thing. I should mention we're having a luau tonight. I don't know if anybody... let's have a hand for the North American black bear. And we should probably get a shot of Rex Murphy too. Rex, how you doing? But we're having a luau theme tonight. It's a lot of fun, and but we did decide, you know, today to show you guys that we are in the entertainment capital of the world, Hollywood. I know it's probably hard to believe, but we are actually here. And we went out in the street for a brief second this morning and talked to a couple of people, real quick. We'll be right back. Look at this. We're here on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. As you can see, I'm standing outside the world-famous Capitol Records building. And the reason we're showing you this building is because we felt the need to prove to you people that indeed I actually do live in Los Angeles. You might think when watching the show, there's no way this show could possibly come from Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world. But it does. See, look. Hollywood and Vine. We're really here. Let's go take a walk around. We're here on the world-famous Walk of Fame beside none other than Gloria Swanson's star, Matt Moore. Wow. Prepare to be dazzled by some of these names, ladies and gentlemen. Constance Binney. Look at that. I believe that was American Idol Season 2. Something you don't see every day. There's Farrah Fawcett on a time machine hair dryer. It's not actually a time machine.
For the hair.
For the hair, yeah. Take you back in time. Take your hair back in time.
Hey, it's going. How you doing?
Want to look like Farrah Fawcett? Want to look like it's 1971? Get one of these time machines. We're here with James and Aaron and Chad. And these guys are from Dallas. Are you tourists?
Yes, kind of.
You want to say hi to some of our friends in Houston, Texas?
Hey, Houston! You like Houston?
Yeah, well, these guys are from Dallas. We're on television in Houston now.
Awesome.
Oh, really? Yeah. Let's say hi to Houston, everybody.
Hey, Houston!
Here, Tom Green.
All right, we're back. We met the guy from Texas tonight, and that was cool. Now we are having an actual luau tonight, so I don't know. Was there supposed to be food? Oh wow! Look at that. Kat Von D is here. Let's go. Okay, Annie, we're gonna go get Kat Von D. I'm really excited about talking to Kat. Okay, you come down here. Okay, let's go get Kat, and then we'll go to a quick commercial break, and we'll come back. We'll be talking to Kat Von D. Oh yes, it is Kat. Hello, Kat.
Hi.
Come on in.
All right. Thank you.
This is great. Okay, cool. I got hair. Stay. You stay. You stay. You stay. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Awesome. Thanks for coming.
Thank
We're
you.
on the air.
Really? Already?
This is Annie.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Thanks for
doing?
coming.
You got
Nice
your
to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, cool. We'll be right back after this commercial break, and we'll be talking with Kat and taking some phone calls. Give us a call.
Yay.
Come on in. What's your name? We're having a luau. Roxanne. Roxanne. Hey, can I get your phone number? No? All right, okay. Everybody.
Do you miss Logan?
Look at that, that's our new shot. That's our new shot we got there, Kat. We're back with Kat Von D. Welcome to the show. There's some music playing in the background there. I don't know what that was all about. Was that Motorhead?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You like your punk rock music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like my metal too.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Maybe we can tell some people. So, we weren't going to talk about music, but maybe
Really? We're not allowed to talk about
No, we
music?
can,
Oh, okay.
but I just, for some reason, there was music playing for no reason in the background. Like last night we started hearing Entertainment Tonight in the background for no reason. It's things like that happen around here. But, since we talked about music, you know a lot about music, right?
Oh, I love music, yeah.
Yeah? Is there any bands that people out there you might want to recommend to the people in Phoenix?
There's tons. Tons of bands. I don't know, I love music. I've been I started playing the piano when I was like 6, so, classically trained. And then from that point, I started listening to more punk rock music when I got older. And now that I listen to a lot of metal, I can see that without Beethoven and the classical music, you wouldn't have Motley Crue or anybody
We
else.
should have had a piano here tonight for you, because yeah. We can probably get one. I bet you we can pull that off. We're having a luau tonight.
I noticed.
Yeah, we've got pork if you'd like some.
No, thank you.
Really? You sure? Feel free. The Hawaiian tradition is to eat it with your hands. So you can just reach in there and just grab some pork with your hands and dip it
What
in
is
the
that?
sauce. That's like a peanut sauce, I believe. I don't know what it is, actually. But how's the show going? Tell us about your show.
it's going
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going really good. We're still filming the end of season 2, which is airing right now, and so it's been a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
You're on it.
I'm on the show.
I know.
I'm actually on the television show. You were nice enough to invite me to come by. You're amazing.
You were nice enough to do it. I mean, that moment was such a special moment, especially for my sister and I, because basically, I have this hairless cat, Ludwig, and.
Ludwig van Beethoven.
Ludwig von D. And so my sister loves this cat so much, and she would try to have custody battles over it all the time, and she's like, finally I'm gonna get my own, and I'm like, you can't afford it, it's a lot of responsibility, and trying to shy her away from the idea of buying one so that I could get one for her and then surprise her with it, And then, you were nice enough to deliver it.
It's a hairless cat. It's like you shaved it, right?
No, it's a breed. No.
You didn't shave that thing?
No.
Really?
It didn't even have whiskers or eyelashes, nothing.
It doesn't. It sort of almost looks like a chihuahua or something.
You
like
told
that.
her it was a baby walrus or an eel or something. I'm like, it's a cat.
So does she like the cat? On
man.
the show, I show up at your tattoo shop and I deliver this
This hairless
thing.
cat.
This
The
hairless
Sphinx
cat. It's
cat.
very cute, very cute.
Yeah, it's a super cool
Is she
cat.
enjoying the cat?
Oh, she loves it. Tijuana.
Yeah.
That was her name.
So maybe, I know you've done the show before. By the way, your show, when you did our internet show, was the highest rated show that we've ever done on TomGreen.com. Had over, I don't even know if I told you this, but we had over 1 million people watch that episode.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's when
yeah.
you tattooed me.
So many people watched that episode, we had to take it off the site because the
Really?
broadband fees were like, I had to move out of my house almost because of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not angry about it, I'm happy about it, but it's like a catch-22, you know what I mean?
Aw. Well, no, I'm happy they saw it. That was
Nope.
such a fun time.
But how exciting is that? You tell for the people that haven't seen that show. You started out on Miami Ink.
Right, I was
It's a reality show about a tattoo shop.
It's a show on TLC, and it's based around a tattoo shop and a crew of tattooers, and basically it shows like the dynamics between artist and client. So people come in, they get a tattoo, and we do the tattoo and talk about the meaning behind each tattoo.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
And now
there's a lot of awesome stories that come from it, because like tattoos aren't always just fun, and they're not always sad either, but it's always like a monumental moment for somebody, so it's fun. And like my new crew is like so awesome, like all the girls that I have on my show, because it's all girls and one guy instead of Miami.
in the new shop, which is this amazing shop that when I went over
thank
there.
you.
Yeah, it was really cool. Now,
Yeah. It's different. Did you
it's open for the public. It's
Yeah.
where it's on La Brea or
in Fountain, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can come in and get tattooed or whatever, but when you were there, I didn't have the skate ramp, right?
No, you were just putting it in.
Built
Yeah.
like a huge skate ramp. It was awesome. It had like a crazy like skate ramp premiere party, and my friends' band Veins of Jenna, they played, and like Bam came down, and Chad Muska and Mike V.
Oh, I like Chad Muska and Mike Vallely is a good friend of mine. Yeah. So wait, now so when people,
when you walk in, there's a big ramp, and you have to actually stand on the ramp.
but you're filming there all the time for the show too.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So can people just walk in off the street and get a tattoo,
Well,
or are they not allowed
they
to come
can.
in when you're filming? Or?
During filming, we're not open to the public just because it's hard to like have a lot of people in the way, I guess. But when we're not filming every night, like at 9 o'clock at night, it's open to the public, and people come in and you can get tattooed and check out the shop and all that good stuff.
Is it now? I gave you a tattoo
I know.
last time you were here.
You're like a pro.
Yeah.
And everybody loves it. And everybody, when they stop me to see, like, let me see the Logan tattoo. I want to see
Logan. It says Logan.
It says Logan.
We have maybe we can roll some video of that while we're talking. We don't have to go to the. No, but we can just keep. I don't know if we have. I don't know if we can possibly.
Remember,
do
a
it.
million people
Oh yeah,
already
look
saw
there.
it.
Look, there's me giving you the tattoo right there.
Dude, look how it's like a pro.
That's you did, but you surprised me. You just showed
know.
up with your
You're
tattoo
good under
needle.
pressure.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah! It's so good.
But you just threw the tattoo needle. I don't have a single tattoo. I don't have one.
I know.
I was thinking of getting the McDonald's arches.
I know, and I'm trying to talking you out of it.
Yeah. Now, what would be wrong with that? Is it it's supposed to be something very important to you? I love. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about advertisers. Somebody told me I'm not allowed to mention product, so I can't say how much I love McDonald's.
Right.
And I want a tattoo of a Big Mac on my arm. Okay, well, we're going to go to a commercial break. We have commercials now, and then we'll be back. We're going to take some phone calls. You can call me on my home telephone system. We're having a luau tonight. We're here with Kat Von D. Call us on Skype and telephone, and see you in a second.
Yeah.
Stick around. We're back with Kat Von D, and we're taking phone calls and video Skype. Hello, we have a guy on the video Skype. You want to talk to this guy for a second, or should
Sure.
we leave him hanging?
Whatever you want. It's your show.
Would you like to say hi to Kat? You have a question?
Hey, Kat, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, right on. Listen, I got a question for you. I know you got a caricature of David Letterman on your left thigh. I was just wondering when you're going to get the other thigh done with Tom's face on it.
Yeah. It'll be a rainy day in hell.
No,
No, can we have a look at that? Now, how did that happen? You just went on the David Letterman show, right? Was that
Yeah.
exciting?
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. And how did you end up deciding? Look at that. How
funny.
cool is that?
So,
How did you decide to end up doing that?
Well, like the first time I did Letterman, like he was really cute and we were like flirting and it was like a lot of fun. And then at the end of our session, he's like, "So what's your next tattoo gonna be?" And I was like, "I don't know your name." And he just started blushing all cute and it was just a joke, you know. And so then like the second time, like I should get his name and then show it to him. And then I was like, but then I'm gonna have David and you know. So I was like, now I'll just get like a funny caricature with like his teeth and stuff.
It looks cool.
Yeah, and then I showed it to him and he was like, "That's the only way a silly guy like me will ever get on your thigh." It was cute.
Is there a way to how many tattoos do you have? Is it just
They've all kind of just turned into one. You know, they all start like joining each other after a while. You know, and whatever.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was this tattoo right here. It was this little J.
Okay.
An old English J, and it was like my boyfriend at the time. His name was James.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 years later, we broke up, so now it stands for Jesus.
And you just broke a world record, is that true?
Yeah, I was really excited about that. Like, we had this idea to set the world record for Guinness. It was like, how many tattoos could I do in a 24-hour period straight? So we called up Guinness and like got all the approvals, and they gave us all these like really strict rules. And so in 24 hours, I tattooed 400 people.
400 tattoos?
Yeah.
Are they all jagged and screwed up?
No, you know what, and everybody, it bummed me out because it's like, later on I saw a bunch of news clips of it and it's like all these anchor women and they're just like, "Oh, I'd hate to be number 399, you know, and it's like, no dude, you know what, like by that time like, I was so good at doing this logo that like, the best ones were at the end. The first one was the worst, that was my sister.
They were, your sister's was the first one? And
Yeah, I was so nervous. Everybody was like 10, 9, 8, because we started at noon. And the more they counted down like New Year's, I just started getting really shaky. I'm like, ah! So then I did the first line, it was like squiggly, and I'm like, don't worry, Carolyn, like, after all this is done, I'll totally touch it up, you know?
Yeah.
So
you think this is pretty cool, everything that's happened with your show and
Yeah, I mean, you know, we kind of come from like I don't know, our family's not that like Americanized really, you know, like we were born in Mexico and we came here, like we didn't have a TV for a long time, so like I didn't know who the New Kids on the Block were or anything like that when we were in elementary school. And so like I don't know, it's different. Like
it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's great. I mean, no, I was so happy for that, you know, because I think like a lot of people just like kind of like brought up on TV where it's like, you know, I think that, you know, it's good to go outside and play with your siblings.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Well,
Whoa,
someone's cell phone's on. Yeah, that's cool. Well, hey, thanks for your call, Brad. We appreciate that.
Bye, Brad.
Thanks for calling. We got a new phone system here too, actually.
You do?
See? Yeah.
Oh.
And this is Rex Murphy. You've met Rex before, right?
Yeah, I met him last time.
Cool.
You said he doesn't like people. Or he bites people.
He likes the taste of people.
Oh. He likes people.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll be back in a minute with Kat Von D. And you know, James Ray is coming on tonight too.
I heard.
Yeah, he is from The Secret. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And he has this, he's a mystic. He talks about the power of positive energy. Yeah.
Cool. I'm all about PMA, you know, positive mental attitude and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what it's about, but I'm sure he'll tell me.
Yeah, he's going to come and he'll tell us all about it. Okay, stick around. We'll be back with Kat Von D, James Ray. Stay tuned. We're having a luau. See, look, we got that. It's like a jungle sometimes. Come back with rhymes. Just to clear my mind. It's like a jungle sometimes. Come back with rhymes. Just to clear my mind. I'll tell you about it in a second. We're back. There was
So crazy.
we did last night. We did some tap dancing up here.
Okay.
Because we were trying to see if we would get anybody to mention it.
Okay.
We were maybe, I guess, trying to see if we would get a complaint, actually. And we didn't get one. So I thought maybe, you know, if I did the whole show in a pig's head tonight, we would get one. But then when you got here, I just decided I can't wear a pig's head for the whole show, right?
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous.
It's so. I'm making eye contact with like the side of your head right now. It's so crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can't do that. It's ridiculous.
Take it off.
Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Kansas City. We have one of these, too.
Oh my God. It's so metal. I love it. I want
thinking
that
maybe
one.
Okay, stop. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself. All right, we're back. So, Ted Bundy is here.
It's probably one of the creepiest things I've ever
I apologize. I apologize for that. See why I didn't do it earlier? So, okay, so did a car crash into your tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Or next door or
Next
something?
door.
I saw that on TMZ.
Oh, really? Yeah, and I was all bummed out about that too because like I read what they had said about it, and it was like right before I was trying to set the world record, and they were just like, this might put a stint in Kat's world record. I'm like, I don't, like, we just wanted to make sure everybody was okay, you know, but I guess somebody was just trying to make a left turn and they accidentally just, I mean, straight up went through the building. There was like half of a truck sticking out of the corner of the building.
Yeah.
It made our whole walls shake.
Right, it's, I mean, it didn't actually hit the shop though, it hit the next door neighbor.
Yeah, but we're in the same building.
Did you design the whole shop? And
Yeah, I mean, everything in there I put together. A lot of it's like my collection, you know, guitars and skateboards I collected since I was young.
Yeah.
And I hung everything up by myself.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, all
Is it,
by myself.
is it fun organizing this?
Yeah,
whole
I'm
sort
like
of-
really OCD, and I'm really obsessive about, like, I don't like clutter, and like, you know, if you notice everything on the wall, it's like perfectly like measured, like, and you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's great. Yeah. No,
I think too, just because it's like my first like business and it's my shop, so it's like so important that everything looks and is perfect.
Has there been any like big sort of explosive arguments or anything on the new season, or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, it's like, oh, they. I don't know. It's like, you know, like this. This season is a tough one because we all went through like a lot, you know, a lot of pretty life-changing stuff going on. But there was constant argument between certain people on the show, and
So there was still some drama there. It's not like, because
Yeah,
that's what
but-
happened
and
on
I hate drama.
Miami
It's
Inc.
like,
You
yeah.
kind of left Miami Inc. because of some dramatic stuff that happened. And
then
now there's more
something-
drama.
Yeah, like,
More drama.
Like last week, something happened that was crazy. It was like people started blowing up at each other. Next thing you know, people were like threatening to punch each other in the face, and I'm just like sitting there going like, ah, like this isn't happening.
Right.
And I'm not good at like telling people what to do. I'm just like stop, stop, stop. But you know, I guess that's what happens in real life. You know, like.
That happens here every day, but we don't have cameras on it.
Oh, people lose their minds, and then it's like, yeah, it's crazy. But you know, in the end, it's all about the art, and like, you know, this season there's some awesome stuff. Your doorbell's ringing.
It's good timing. James Ray is here. He can probably, you know, talk to you a little bit about trying to help out some of these, you know, the fights and stuff. You know, he's Mr. Positivity, right? So, okay, let's go get him. Hold on a second, Kat. Let me get
Okay.
James Ray. Hey, James.
Hey, Tom, it's James. I just got here.
Yeah, come on in. We're having a luau.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. James is actually from Hawaii. Oh, I should have a lei for him, but how's it going?
Doing good.
Good.
to
Thanks
see
for
ya.
come on in, man. We're on the air right now.
My pleasure. Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Let's let Kat's in here. Come on in. We were just talking about you.
I hope it was good.
Yeah. We were just talking. We need some advice.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Have a seat. Thanks. Yeah. No, we were just talking about positive energy.
Yeah.
Positive. The power of positive thinking. Right? Is that what the secret's about?
Well,
the law
you know,
of attraction.
It's about the law of attraction, but positive thinking by itself doesn't work, really. And I'm a real positive guy. But what I liken it to is if you're blasting down the highway at 80 miles an hour and your gas gauge is empty, and you slap a smiley face on it and think it's going to fix itself. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's positive thinking. You got to practice what I call going 3 for 3. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions all must be firing in alignment. When you're going 3 for 3, then that's when things start working for you.
Right. Does anybody not know what the secret is, though? I think the secret was this. You have not read The Secret. I read The Secret. I love The Secret.
One of the 5 people in America who
Yeah.
has this, right?
But
I read Edgar Allan Poe though.
but we need to know about some of the secrets from The Secret, because you know we're both trying to do I'm trying to do my little Webovision show here, and
Right.
Kat has a show that she does, and sometimes there's some negative things, some negative energy that happens.
Well,
sometimes.
I mean, that's going to always happen, you know. So what The Secret really talks about is that everything is energy, which science tells us. You know, your house, your car, your body, this chair, everything's energy. You put it under a high-powered microscope, it's just a mass of molecules and a rate of vibration. And like molecules are attracted to each other, or like vibrations rather, are attracted to each other, and dissimilar vibrations repel. So,
it's science, right?
well, that's science, yeah. Simply, how do you apply that in your life? It means if you're constantly thinking, feeling, acting broke, you're not ever going to attract a lot of prosperity in your life. If you're constantly thinking, feeling, acting depressed, then you're not ever going to be, you know, charged up and excited. So, you know, what you think, feel, and act upon is what's going to happen in your life. So for your show, I mean, you thought about it, you had a vision for it, right?
Well, was I supposed to?
I use that loosely. I use that loosely, right?
Well, I mean, we're having a luau tonight. We thought someone thought of that.
Well,
yeah.
I was born in Hawaii, so that's good.
Yeah, you were born in Hawaii.
I was.
Now, I have a question for you about that. Aloha means hello and goodbye, right?
It does.
Right. How's that work exactly then? You walk up to
I'll have
someone,
to get
say
back to you on
aloha,
that
and they
one.
say
Yeah.
aloha back to you. How do you know they're not just blowing you off?
They could be. They could be. It must be, you know, it's a feeling you have to get. That goes back to The Secret, right?
Yeah,
You
cool.
have to- it's the
Okay, well,
feeling
we'll
you
talk more about The Secret with James Ray. Thanks for coming. And
My
your
pleasure.
website and some of the things you're doing. And we'll be back in a minute after this break with James Ray and Kat Von D. And we're having a luau tonight, Phoenix. Having a luau. Oh, we got to talk to him too. He's in. He's driving. We're back. We're with Kat Von D, James Ray. We're trying something new tonight. We have this guy Zach here has called us in today. Called us today on the video phone, and he's live in Las Vegas on wireless internet, just driving around Vegas. Right, Zach?
That's exactly what I'm doing, Tom.
Yeah. What part of Vegas are you in right now?
I am actually in the south part of the Strip. I'm in front of where am I? Planet Hollywood.
Okay. And now, how is it wireless zone everywhere in Vegas, or?
We do have one, but I'm actually on a Wi-Fi card, you know, like one of those broadband cards.
Oh yeah. We've been trying to build that for 3 months around here, actually.
Nice.
Trying to figure out how to do that. Hey, would you like to come up and give us one of those?
Sure. I'm actually going to be in town tomorrow.
Oh, really? Yeah, you should. You should. No, okay, cool. So, you're from Las Vegas?
Actually, I'm
can
from
you
Los
start
Angeles. I'm
driving
from the
around?
Valley.
Can you drive around and walk into a casino or something like that? Get kicked out?
I can drive around. I'm stuck at a red light right now.
Okay. Hate when that happens when you're live, huh? You get stuck at the red light.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Cool. Okay. Well, just start driving around. We'll leave you up online and we'll come and interject every once in a while, right?
Sure.
It's kind of fun to be in Vegas, right? You like
Right,
Vegas?
sounds good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to gamble, so you know.
Yeah. You gamble much with, is
Not
that a
at
good
all.
thing to do?
I have a place in Vegas, so I like the shows.
Yeah.
And the food. I'm going to be there all next week.
Yeah.
All week.
Really?
Well, I'm judging the Miss America contest this year.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm going to be there all next week for that.
Can you tell the people watching on our show who haven't heard of this, what is The Secret exactly? What's the secret? There's a secret that
secret.
nobody knows, and now everybody knows.
Right.
It's an ancient secret, right?
Well, the secret is about the law of attraction, which again says like things are attracted to each other, whether it's people or things, and dissimilar things repel. And so, if you want to create something in your life, then you have to get in the space of thinking about that, and again create the feelings. That 3 for 3. That's a big thing. 3 for 3. Thoughts, feelings, actions. All of those must be firing in alignment. And when you look at anyone who's creating what they desire and deserve, they're going 3 for 3. Anyone who's not is missing one of those components.
So you visualize it and it just happens.
Well, no, it doesn't, because if you just sit around and visualize, they'll come take your furniture away.
Right.
You gotta make it happen.
Yeah, well, you've got to act. You've got to visualize it, think about it. You've got to feel the feelings of having it, and then you've got to go out and act upon it. You've got to practice what I call living from the outcome. And this is a real key distinction, because what that means is in the moment of decision, you have to ask yourself, what would a person, let's say that you want to make, I don't know, pick a number, $200,000 in the next year, $250,000, whatever. What would a $250,000 earner do right, an income earner do right now? And then you've got to do that. You've got to act or live from the outcome. Make decisions based upon where you're going versus where you are. And most people don't do that. Most people make decisions based upon where they are.
Okay, but
Does
is
that
it
make sense to you?
Yeah, but is it science though? I don't
physics-
understand the quantum physics part of it though.
Well, physics tells us that everything is energy. And so if you break down the way this universe is built, there's positrons and electrons, and those circulate around a nucleus, and we call that an atom, right? That's the basic building block of everything, your desk, everything. And then like atoms are attracted to each other and held together from the law of attraction into molecules. And then molecules that are of similar vibration attract together and create cells, and then cells create organisms, and that's how you're built. And so everything is operating upon the law of vibration or the frequencies.
So if you're being negative in your thoughts, then that's going to attract negativity to you and bad things?
It is. The universe always says your wish is my command. The universe always says yes. If you're thinking and feeling, like if you wake up every morning and the first thoughts and the feelings and the actions that you have are about how overweight, depressed, and broke you are, then you're going to create more overweight, depressed, and broke.
Right.
Like conversely, and this is a big
I'm not
thing.
overweight.
Yeah, no. The other two are questionable. But.
Yeah. Well, has this been an exciting thing for you, being part of this sort of worldwide phenomenon?
Really exciting.
Yeah.
Really exciting. I mean, I wrote my first book in 1998 called The Science of Success, and I talked about the 7 laws of the universe. And so I've been teaching and studying these things for a long time, and it's really exciting that people are starting to catch on. It's a time where we're becoming conscious of our co-creative abilities, how
Right.
we're able to co-create our reality.
It started as a movie, The Secret, right?
It did.
And
It started online, kind of like this show.
Okay, yeah, it did. I didn't know
That's
it
a good
started online.
sign, isn't it?
I did not know it started online.
Yeah, it started online, and those of us who were in it were just, pounding the internet to our databases and saying, hey, check this out, and then it turned into a DVD, and then it turned into a book, and then we got on Larry King, and then Oprah, and
Yeah, and you didn't actually. You used The Secret to get on Larry King, I read. Right?
I used The Secret.
You didn't call them.
Used the law
You
of attraction.
attracted Larry King to you by.
You know what? Yeah, you know what's really cool is I had a vision to be on Oprah and Larry King for over 6 years.
Yeah. You just
And-
thought about it all day, and then all of a sudden they
Not
called
all
you.
day,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have gotten anything else done. But what I did is I created a vision of being on Oprah, Larry King, and then periodically I'd turn the show on and I'd pretend she was asking me questions or he was asking me questions. I'd answer them in my own mind. I'd feel the feelings of what
You'd
it was
pretend to be on Oprah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm pretending. You seen The King of Comedy? That movie with Rupert
Yeah.
Pupkin? He built a talk show set in his living room.
like. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
We knew that, and it's good.
Yeah.
So and you're taking the action. So the action I was taking though was not. I wasn't calling out Parpo and saying have me on your show. I mean, they wouldn't have even taken my phone call.
No.
But what I was doing is I was taking the action of improving myself, learning, studying, giving more value to people, and pretty soon they called us.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll continue talking with James Ray, Kat Von D, and we lost Vegas. The computer crashed. But we'll be back right after this commercial. Stick around. We're having a luau.
This is the year of the mustache, okay? Don't diss the mustache or you get hung up on instantly, okay? Don't knock the mustache.
We're back. Give us a call on my home telephone number, 323-845-9976. This is our new phone system here. I haven't figured out how it works yet. I've been trying to figure. Yeah. Hello, you're on the air with Kat Von D, James Ray.
How you doing? I'm trying to find out an answer from Kat.
Yeah, go ahead. She's right here.
Okay, I want to know. Last time I flew to Miami to get you to tattoo me, you had just left there, working there. When I fly to LA to get you to tattoo me, is it best to make an appointment to have you specifically tattoo me?
Yeah. I mean, if you ever want to get tattooed, you just go to my website and then it'll tell you how to make an appointment.
All right, no problem. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a real question. A real question.
Imagine that.
It's almost kind of weird, you know, when they just kind of you expect something else. But hey, how are you? No, because you know sometimes we have some pranksters, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of there's a little tension when you hit the button, you know. You never know what's going to
I
happen.
know, it's scary.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air right now with Kat
I'm
and
on
James.
On the air with Kat.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, I have a major crush on Kat.
Cool. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Santa Cruz, California.
Okay. Did you have a quick question for her?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, if she has any tattoo advice for, like, a first tattoo.
First tattoo.
Oh.
If you're gonna get a tattoo,
Do your
you get
research.
the phone calls make you nervous.
Yeah, sorry.
Really? I'm surprised that you would get nervous. You know, you're the camera's on you all the time at the show.
Well, you just never know what they're gonna say. What if
Right.
they say like, you know, something mean?
I'll just hang up on him. We'll just hang up on him. We'll beep it out.
No, I think like best advice if you're like haven't gotten a tattoo and you're gonna get one, it's like, you know, do your research. I always say, like, if you see somebody that has cool tattoos, ask them where they got it from, because it's always cool to see it in person
Yeah.
rather than in photos. But nowadays, everybody has their portfolios online, so you can kind of check them out there.
Yeah, yeah. I would suggest the McDonald's arches.
No!
No? Okay, all right. Our guy in Vegas, though, he's disappeared. Let's take a couple more calls here. Hello, you're on the air. I like taking the calls. You know we're having an eBay auction too, right?
Yes.
You said you brought something for
Hi.
the eBay auction, really, or you guys
I
brought
did.
something?
Yeah, I brought
We're having an auction on eBay. We're selling celebrity gifts that people bring us here at the show, and then we're keeping the money. And we're using it to buy
Well-
things like microphones and.
To make the show awesome.
Yeah, well, we actually had a little poll. We were going to get a new switcher, and we had a poll to see whether we used the celebrity auction money to either get the switcher
Yes.
or to rent the grizzly bear.
But-
Well, we already we got
Love that. That's
Really?
what I would have done, yeah.
Yeah, well, everyone was actually being really responsible out there, all of our viewers. They were actually voting for the switcher. I think they were tired of not being able to see the video and hear the audio.
So basically, what you're saying is that voting didn't count because you just decided to do what you were going to do.
Well, you know, I was actually so proud of our viewers, so proud of them that they voted for the switcher, that I just went ahead and I rented the grizzly bear for $182. We've got it for a whole week, all week, $182. And
I love it.
then he's gone, really. It's going to be a sad day, but going to miss him. But
Well, I had a hard time trying to figure out like what I should bring you to donate, and so like right before I got here, I thought maybe if I drew something for you would be cool.
oh, that would be amazing. Yeah.
People would like it. But then I drew it, and now I want to keep it.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I could show it to you.
yeah, okay, yeah. Just
I'll still give it to
just
you.
dangle it in front of my nose. I mean, you know, it's not a requirement that you bring something. It's just something we're doing.
No, come on.
Yeah,
You got 110%.
Just
always.
showing up here is
Okay.
more than enough.
So I found this picture of you.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is one of my. It just screamed at me. Like,
Okay, yeah.
And so I took this picture and I drew 3 versions of you. Look,
Oh,
I drew.
Wait, did you just do this when you got here? Or so
Yeah, I finished it outside. Yeah.
That's amazing. I saw you doing it out in the backyard.
So like, this is you, and this is Salvador Dali's version of you, and then there's Tom Bondi.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a morph of like me and you. It's like what you would look like if you had my hair and my tattoos and my hoop earring.
Oh, that's amazing. How do you draw that so fast? I mean, did you get training to do this, or
No,
to
just
sketching and things like that?
I
started
I
doing
love drawing. I've been drawing since I was a kid.
Okay.
But I figured, you know, I was gonna get them framed, and then I was like, that's.
Oh, I almost don't want to sell that.
I know. I want to keep it, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. Look at Salvador Dali.
Oh yeah,
Did you see it?
yeah.
Look, there's
is cool.
Tom.
Although that probably would pay
Tom
for a couple of
Bondi.
grizzly bears and another switcher.
Okay, well, I want more grizzly bears.
Cool. Now you brought
Bid
something
high.
too, James.
I did.
For us? Yeah.
I did actually.
Thank you, Kat. That's really
You're
nice.
welcome.
Yeah.
You know, I studied in Peru for several years with a shaman in Peru, and this is actually a pretty cool work of art. It's a poncho that the Quero Indians handmade this. It's waterproof. I mean, it's really pretty amazing. But you know, and so there's only 400 Quero Indians left on the planet. So this is kind of
And this is one of their ponchos.
this is one of the ponchos
Yeah,
they made.
wow.
Yeah, and actually this was mine. This was given to me, so it's really got sentimental value to me, and it is a collector's item. But you know, there's a lot of power in this, Tom, but you can't feel the power of it until you try it on. So I think you really, you know, need to put it on.
Did they use the power of the secret in their way? Is it sort of an ancient, you know,
There's
a lot of
definitely
this.
some mojo in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of this new sort of revelations of the secret are ancient.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, they're very cool. I kind of feel though that
You might levitate if you're not careful.
Where's the? Oh yeah, I kind of feel like I have to.
This is the dance.
Kinda.
This is what I'm talking about. What's that music?
Sometimes turn the music. We better turn the music off.
I think the shaman are turning over in their graves.
Yeah.
Tommy.
He wants it back.
Can I take it back?
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
you better. I'm not sure what kind of show we're doing here anymore. All right. Well, we'll be back after this commercial. Stick around, and it's been a fun night. Thanks for coming by, guys.
My pleasure.
What a fun night it has been with Kat Von D and James Ray. And James, you're going to be doing some speaking engagements in 3 of our markets, actually.
I am.
Milwaukee and
Kansas City.
Kansas City and Phoenix. We're on television there right now.
Yeah, yeah. If viewers go to seejamesfree.com, they can sign up. And it is free.
Great, cool. And now when's the new? Is the new season started yet?
Yep,
Is it on?
it's on at Tuesdays at 10 on TLC.
Great. And are you editing and shooting as you go?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
We still got some action-packed stuff that we're filming.
Awesome. Great. Maybe we can pop by the shop and get some
You
video
have
for the
to.
Webovision this week or something.
Whenever
Are you
you
there
want.
this week?
Whenever you want.
You just swing and get a little.
If you
show
don't put
people
that
the
drawing
shop?
down, I'm going to take it.
No?
It's too cool.
I'll put it down. All right. Hey, Zach, how's Vegas? We got to go. We're running out of time here, but
Hey, it's going good, Tom.
yeah?
I don't think
you're
it's safe to be doing that.
just driving around in circles?
Yeah, I was gonna actually park for 1 second and show you what's going on out here.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we're out of time, Zach. We're out of time. Can you call tomorrow
well,
night?
here, let me-
Call tomorrow night. We have Carlos Mencia
Do you
here
have
tomorrow
middle
night.
school tomorrow?
Oh, awesome.
Friday
See,
night. Are you
here's-
going to come up for
Friday,
that?
yes.
Okay, good.
That's my
And
favorite
Friday
day.
night we have middle school. Okay, well,
Yeah.
thanks for coming, Kat.
Thank
Kat
you,
Von D,
Ray.
James Ray, thank you so much.
My
We will
pleasure.
see you tomorrow night with Carlos Mencia. Stick around. Thanks for watching. I feel like Harry Potter with a straw hat on. Okay.
Right.
Good night.